Like,
Yeah.
we get some commands and shit on that thing.
Okay, there we go. Now it looks like I'm back up.
Are you live?
Yeah, it looks like I'm back up. Okay.
Whoa!
Is someone driving?
Slide.
Outside you, Tyler. That car.
Oh yeah, that car was. Yeah, that car was actually a motorcycle.
Shit, man.
Oh,
Dude,
we were all wrong. We were tricked by.
I hope it was a good motorcycle. The engine sounded
The what?
questionable.
Okay, so I'm back up. Sorry,
Oh,
guys,
right.
for all of you, guys and
Okay.
gals, for all of you who wondered what happened. I'm trying out some different softwares for live streaming my desktop, and this one seems to be a little bit glitchy. I'm also on Discord with some of the other peeps from the fan game, so it might be restricting my bandwidth a little, but anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue sculpting this hillside. The reference image that I'm using is one from
Oh my god.
episode. Oh,
Ethan.
I think it's an episode in the first season where you get to see the exit and entry driveway from the Discord. What are you guys typing there? Wait, I wonder if people can hear you on the live stream. Can you guys hear the other peeps on the live stream?
They can.
Oh, they can. Okay, so they get to hear everything going through my sound card. This is fun.
Huh? Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
fun.
because we're doing the
for-
garage, right?
Yeah. If we're gonna play something, then.
Oh,
we can
really?
copy and stream.
Yeah, if we
I
are
can try to go paddleboarding,
we'll probably
like,
jump up.
But
Go to the lands.
I mean, what is it? If I can
Right
get
now,
Kyle
I'm
over
just-
here, I might be able to do some of it.
Even
What?
since Tyler's live stream is up, if you're talking with people in the background, mute yourself.
Okay. So let's go ahead and sculpt a little bit.
Do you not like that meme, Lucas?
Oops. Not mean to do that.
I think
So anyways,
I
I
think
believe I
it's-
was answering a question earlier about the kind
It's
of game
really funny,
this is
but-
going to be. So this is... We plan to have two game modes. One that's a single-player story mode. And we plan to have it focus... Oh shoot, this is really strong. We plan to have it focus on more custom content than already written content. Although it will follow along with the storyline. It's just we prefer to have a custom storyline, sort of like the experience you get in a movie. So it's something new that fans haven't
That'd be
seen.
more interesting and less restricted.
Exactly. And it gives us some capability to do some cool things that actually don't interfere with the canon plot. So we're pretty excited to come up with some cool ideas. Our writer, Lucas, is actually in on the call.
Heyo.
You can actually talk a little bit. You want to talk a little bit about what you're working on, a little bit about the writing method, and stuff like that while I'm doing some
Oh
sculpting.
shit! All right.
The pressure's on.
Pressure's on. All right.
Wait, is this
then.
call being recorded?
It's on live.
It's on a stream,
It's a
dum
live
dum.
stream.
Oh no!
It was not disclosed.
Don't worry, we'll delete the VOD.
Delete the VOD.
I can't handle this kind of responsibility. I'm just kidding.
With great power.
Acting in a socially acceptable manner. What the fuck?
Writing.
What are you-
Writing. That's what we're on.
Okay, let's
Let's do this.
Apologies, we're all distracted playing games or developing them, so...
Yeah.
Or on lunch break.
Or writing them. Yeah, he's on lunch break. I'm writing. No.
What, Dolly?
I'm not going to go into details about what writing is and so on, because you can check out Heyo, shameless plug. Check out my blog on the website where I talk all about that, all about writing and the game, and that is how I write. So I would recommend going there instead. Now, writing for the game more specifically, I am planning on writing another blog where I talk a bit more in depth about this, but I guess I can briefly mention a few things. Right now, there's a bunch of plans for specific characters that will be available, or at least be found in the game. And right now I'm focusing on a select a few of those to flesh them out and write their story as well, which we'll get more into in the future. I don't want to talk too much about that because it's spoilers.
Yeah, we've got some really cool ideas. Some actually were inspired by the custom character competition. It was.
That's correct. The competition will be partially incorporated in all of this as well. Hence, we had the competition at the very beginning.
It's awesome that we have such a huge community of people with great ideas that we can sort of help put together a game that we actually want. That has all the features that, or that tries to have all the features that people are interested in. So.
Keyword tries.
Anyways, so Lucas is doing a lot of writing for our custom story mode, which is going to be our single player mode. There will also be a multiplayer mode, and that's where you're going to have PvP stuff, player versus player. That, however, is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be purely event-based. It's not going to have much of a storyline. And the main function of that is to set up situations in which players can fight against each other, gain or lose karma, and become either the top hero or top villain. That's the idea. Very, very simple setup, but more goes into it than you might think. So we're doing a lot of work on our end to make sure that that ends up being something really fun for you guys. Okay. We actually have a lot of sessions like this where we sit in Discord, which is what is sort of the platform where you can hear everybody speaking at the same time and sort of work together. So it's nice to live stream and share this with you guys while we work. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, shouldn't have done that.
Lies, don't you try it.
Gelice, what is she doing?
He wrote Ligma in chat.
So the Ligma.
Which chat? General?
No, was the stream chat.
That's better.
What are
Okay,
these
so
little
now
kids?
this is looking like I think it should. When you walk out of the entrance.
Gelice, I'm deleting you off the server.
No.
What's wrong with Gleice?
PM me in 3 seconds or you're deleted.
Did
Okay.
the delay.
That's the point.
That's just like mean because of the delay.
How the heck can... Oh, he can hear us because of the live stream.
Bad Champy.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. So let's put a little bit of a road here just to test how it's gonna look.
Just like it was Champy.
Who did what?
She got a PM, not to get deleted.
Oh, she's too late. You're doomed, kid. That was a solid minute ago. Bye-bye.
Did you not get the memo?
It was a memo virus.
Okay, now.
There was a memo.
Also, let me go on the just invite.
So this is
Come on,
how you
John.
create roads
They don't pick up for.
that actually conform to a landscape in Unreal Engine.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like playing The Sims.
Yeah, exactly. It's very much like playing The Sims.
Oh my god.
Great comment. But yeah, so you can
It's
actually
more
go
like
in
the city skyline.
and adjust it very carefully. And then after you're done placing the road where you want it, you can actually conform the landscape to it exactly. So you don't have any overlap, because you can kind of see where there's soil overlapping here. But I'm just doing a little test really quick to see how it looks.
That was it. Hold up, I'm gonna go and get a painkiller. Hold up.
Okay. So now
Wait,
what
what?
I'm going to do is I want to
Are you guys playing Eve?
Select all the points along this line.
Elias, if you are there and you're interested in writing, look, fucking read my blog, alright?
No, she's busy begging me not to ban her.
That's true.
Now that width.
Oh, let's put it there.
Oh golly gee, I gotta keep
I fucking she talked to me. I responded with a stain quote.
Oh my god.
Oof.
I did it.
Pompey is a
Elias,
May
you're
person.
famous on the stream. 17 people know your name.
Oh fuck.
18.
Yeah, let's use our
How many
just-
people are you on?
Is anybody responding to comments right now? If
There are
people
no
could help me
comments,
field
but-
comments that like
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
just
do that.
Elias.
oh
Don't worry.
Where do I see you?
Okay.
What he's trying to say is, if you have questions, please do ask them because we'll answer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. I just asked
Yeah.
a question. I didn't get an answer.
All 16 of you people that aren't talking, please do.
Please do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
where
you guys
where
have
do you
any
think
questions.
this? Is it on
Feel
YouTube?
free.
You're pretty quiet there, Ethan.
Oh, maybe because I'm not using my headset and I'm
That's
He's in a
probably
toaster.
It's in the toaster.
Okay, let's get a test here.
Well, oh shit, you guys are talking. Congratulations, chat.
I'm gonna use this mesh.
Very good.
Now, where can you see the people chatting? I'm confused. On the
On
screen.
YouTube. In the stream.
Okay, so I actually have to select the entire spline. In case you haven't seen already, we've actually imported. It's so nice that I'm getting pretty good frame rates. Cause like, look at that. Oh, the final vision. The final vision is to have the 2 game modes that we were specifying earlier, and you guys can chime in anywhere here because it's not just my game.
Guys, I have access to jumping out again. Okay, sorry, Tyler, keep going.
But yeah, essentially it's to have 2 game modes. One single-player story mode that follows the story of Hero Academia, with some custom story. So, you know, we aren't going to change any canon plot. The custom story isn't going to conflict with canon. And I don't know why these roads are doing this. I'll figure that out in just a second. But the custom storyline will sort of work like the storyline that you have seen in anime movies, like 2 Heroes. So it works with continuity. The villains don't interfere with other villains. It's just its own thing. So we have custom characters, like I was talking about earlier, that Lucas is working on. And then we'll have the multiplayer mode, which will be PvP. It'll give you that opportunity to do to become the top hero or most wanted villain, essentially, based on a karma system. And it will also be open world, but there won't be any story missions. It will all be... oh, sorry about that. It will all be event-based. So that's sort of the final vision for the game. Does that answer your question? So I don't know why this is doing this.
What sort of quirks will be available? That really depends on what we can come up with and what we think is cool. What sort of ideas the community can give us as well.
We've gotten a lot of inspiration from
It's also very much about mechanical viability.
Mm-hmm.
But there will be many different non-canon quirks.
Mm-hmm. Some that are from the custom character competition will be...
yeah, we held a competition, and we got a lot of ideas out of that.
Precisely.
I've got to leave in 5 minutes, friends. It's too bad we had those technical difficulties.
Yeah,
before,
otherwise the
but-
stream could have been longer.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Things happen.
Yeah, no, we'll do another one because it seems like people like it. Let's see. I just want to try to figure out what's going on with this road right now. And this isn't necessarily... Okay, Maxwell, I'm going to recruit you here.
Okay.
I need to see the kind of road mesh that, or the kind of road that leads up to UA.
Okay, I got you, bro.
All right. The
That
Hero
should be
Academia Encyclopedia. I think it was in season 1 after they enrolled. There was some.
Season 1, episode, I believe 9 should give me.
Yeah, where Ida's like dashing the class, telling Izuku to hurry the fuck up. Pardon my French.
I think episode 9, when the media's outside of the town. But otherwise, season 2, episode 13, where he does running in the rain, should also work.
Okay. Could you paste that image in chat?
I just need to find it.
So blend layer.
Max, I'm in the club if you want to make a tag.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. See, I pasted it to the control points. That's what happened. I don't want to be selecting the control points. I want to be... I know what I need to do. I know now what I need to do. Let's see if this works. Spline meshes. That's what I want. Okay. So I add an array element. And then I choose this. That's what I wanted. I wish I could make it a little bit easier to select everything.
Hey, Tyler, put it in the Discord chat. One image of the road. I also found you something. It's barely noticeable, but in this image you can see it at the bottom. Let's see here. Let me get.
There we go. Now we've got the road.
Here, Tyler, look at this image.
I should probably use a different road mesh then. Let's see. Pretty sure that I've got some road meshes in here that could work. I don't want an intersection.
Oh, we should think about the fact that Izuku always takes like a tram.
Oh, that's true. You probably want a medium.